text message, Mike stinks at kickball. Yeah. Don't pick him at recess today.
Who's that?
So what do you guys think about this? Yeah. It's me? Okay. So what would you do? Let's talk about what would you do if you got a message like this. Yes. Okay, so I like what she said. She goes, I wouldn't forward it, and I'd probably tell my parents about it and just say what was going on. So she'd maybe give her parents the opportunity to give her some advice on how to handle it, right? What would you do if you got it? Okay, so she would not send anything back. She'd ask her parents for advice and she'd delete it. Now let me ask you something. If you don't say anything back and you delete this message, the person that sent you this, what do they think that you think? They think you agree, right? So if you say nothing and you delete it, they think you agree. So what would you do?
Well, I would actually probably tell Mike or tell somebody at school because it's at recess.
Okay, so he would probably tell Mike. Now let me ask you something. How does that make Mike feel when he knows that there's this text going on like this about him? Probably bad. So let's think about what could we do that could solve this problem. Think about the nice, positive, and supportive things. Yes?
You could pick him first.
Okay, I like what he says. He goes, I'm going to pick him first. Okay, that's that. How would that make Mike feel?
Because it makes him feel good because they picked him first instead of that.
It makes him feel good. Yeah. What would you do?
I would tell Mike that the kid was sending to me, was saying mean things about myself, to tell him to like stay away from him.
Oh, so you'd almost make like a little white lie and say, hey Mike, the guy's saying mean things about me, let's stay away from him?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe, I like where you're thinking, but I'm not sure telling a lie is the best way to go about it. Let's think what else we could do. What else could we do that would help Mike feel better and to solve this problem? Yeah. I couldn't hear you, hon.
I would tell an adult.
Yep. Nobody else saw this? Yeah. Okay, good. Would anybody say anything to the guy that sent this? Okay, what would you do?
I would say, what happens if you were in Mike's shoes?
Okay. So he would say to the guy, what happens if you were in Mike's shoes? Is that going to make that guy stop doing mean things?
No, I would also say, what happens if they say you suck?
Okay, you'd say, well, what happens if they say you suck? But is that gonna solve the problem? Okay, so I like what you guys are thinking, but we gotta think about how to solve the problem. In my experience, the only way to solve a problem like this is to support the target or the victim or the person who's being excluded or made fun of or hurt. What would you do?
Maybe reply back. Mike probably tries his hardest and then choose Mike first.
Okay, I like what she said. She's going to reply back, you know what, Mike tries his hardest, and then she would take an action of choosing him first. Yeah, I like it. What would you do?
I would say it's just recess. So I mean, like it doesn't matter if you like win or lose. So it's like it's okay. It can have something that's not very good.
Okay, I like it. He goes, it's just recess. I mean, it's okay if you don't have somebody on your team that's not very good. So I like that. I think that's a great thing.